There we go.
Hey, there we are. There we are. Hey, a little bit of early Jake squad. Nothing big. We gotta take care of.
That's how the Jake works.
That's right. That's how it goes.
We appreciate you letting us know that the mic was off, though. Appreciate that. What's up, everybody?
What's happening with Dan? What's happening, Emily? Freak of Four.
Dean Bragg.
Appreciate y'all popping in here already.
Yeah, we're here. We're playing some games tonight.
Indeed.
Hope everyone out there is doing well.
I'm drinking some whiskey tonight, so.
Oh, snap.
It could be pretty wild. Here you go, Dan B. Take a whiff of that.
I don't know if I can function anymore. I think I might pass out. Damn.
You need any paint that needs to stand around here, you let me know.
All the snot in my nose just went, woo! I can breathe again.
All right.
Oh, man. So what are we doing tonight? We're gonna do a bit of a different thing, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna mix it up a little bit. You know, we're gonna play these games, then we're gonna ask the age-old question: is it crap?
That's the age-old question, right? Is it crap? We got 2 games. We're gonna find out if it's crap or not, and we're gonna go over each game and kind of tell you what we think of them.
That's right. So we got 2 games for you tonight, folks. We got a double feature. Feature.
We do. We got a double feature tonight. First game that we're playing, you might have seen it if you were here a minute ago, but the first game we're doing is called Battletoads and Double Dragon for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
You know, I haven't played this one in quite some time.
I don't even know if I played it a long time ago, you and I played this game.
Yes.
But we played a hack of it called Butt Babies and
oh, right. Oh,
and
right.
you were like a literal turd. It was probably the worst episode, the one we don't want anybody ever to see on this channel.
Right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Butt Babies. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, it was...
how far we've come. Appreciate y'all being on the journey.
Oh, man. So this game is made by... Trade West and Rare. Ooh, a collaboration.
Ooh, a collab.
Right? And it came out in the year 1993.
93, the year of our high school graduation. Well, mine.
Oh, yeah?
Mine, anyway.
Yeah, well, you know, I got my GED.
I know, I did.
I went on to be a college man.
Oh, that's right. You went on to become an educated man.
I didn't learn. The only thing I learned in college was don't go to college.
You learned about student debt.
Yeah,
that's what you learned about.
Basically, how to get into student debt 101. Speaking of debt, this game.
Oh yeah.
This game right now. If you go out and buy this game,
yeah,
$30 loose, right?
$30 loose. All right.
$30 loose isn't too bad. 152 complete in box.
That's a little more of a challenge.
Yeah. But the reason we're playing it today is they're reprinting it.
Reprinting it?
Yeah, the Retrobit. They've been doing reprints of classic games. Yeah, I know. Some people are on board with this, some people aren't.
I see. Sort of like that couple of those like vinyl reprint things with music like phase whatever it is, or music on vinyl, or maybe Rhino, a little bit of the Rhino stuff.
Right. So they're taking it... they might remaster a little bit of it, and then it's putting it out, reprinting it for the console. And, you know, they're adding, like, instruction book, a nice box, all these, like, little throw-ins that they throw in there.
Well, hold on. What goes into remastering a game?
I don't know. I think they just take out any buggy code. Like, if there was, like, some kind of... You can't beat this level because of this. They take that out if it's buggy.
I see. So, like, to me, that would be like, tweaking the hertz levels on, like, the music and stuff, but you wouldn't necessarily do that on a video game, or maybe.
I don't know. Possibly, if there was, like, a weird glitch in the music and it didn't play as originally intended, you might fix that.
All right.
I don't know. But that's, whatever.
It'd be a good opportunity to make a better quality book, maybe better quality packaging.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're doing. I mean, from what I've seen, the packaging looks like, you know, a nice hard shell box that it comes in, but it looks like an NES Super NES box.
Okay.
So it would fit right amongst your collection.
Okay.
But it's hard case. You know, more like a Sega Genesis box.
Okay. Okay. Because you wouldn't want it to be like an exact copy. You know, I mean, what's the point of that? I mean, that you're just going to dilute the original's value, really.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing there.
Yeah, and I think this one, like, for what I've seen, it comes in like a green shell rather than a NES regular shell. It's like a green shell to distinguish it.
Okay.
But, you know, it's a kind of a price. If you want it complete in box, it's kind of pricey. You get it.
152 complete in box?
Or 60 bucks.
Average?
Yeah, or 60 bucks for the reprint.
Well, you know me, I'm not buying. I'm not a collector, really, so
right.
Those prices are all insane to me, but to each their own, you know, to each their own.
Sure. I guess we could just get in and start playing it.
All right.
We'll play 2 players.
Oh, look out.
I know.
Look out.
I know.
Uh-huh.
You guys ready to see some gameplay of this?
You ready for us to toad it up?
Let's move.
I don't know any of the Battletoads music. I don't know if any of it's iconic like Double Dragon, but
probably not.
Rare would beg to differ. They're like, oh man, that level 3-4 music, holy shit, what are you talking about, man? I got married, I walked down the aisle on that shit.
No kidding. Alright. Just gotta fix the chat a little bit here. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Let's grab ourselves a controller. You got that one there.
That's me here. Alright.
Alright, so what's going on with this story here? Oh no, it's a big blip.
Oh man, anytime you have a big blip, you know, you never want to deal with a blip. Oh man.
Oh.
That's bad news. Anytime you got to deal with a blip. Oof. Bad news.
Toads, this is an emergency. The Queen's rat ship is on the way to Earth. You must stop them now. It's our only hope. Alright. Cool, chicken dude.
Got your proof? We'll need help. Get in touch with the dragons. We'll pick them up, you see?
The dragons?
Oh.
Billy, Jimmy, you're the finest warriors on Earth.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Can you help us? So, basically, there's a blip. We're calling Bimmy and Jimmy.
Billy and Jimmy's like, fuck, I don't know, man. We got a pig on the spit, man. We got some moonshine cooking. What's their girl's name? Lillian?
Marion.
Marion's cooking up some fucking potatoes, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if we got time for this.
I hate to tell you, Billy and Jimmy, but Marion died.
Oh. We hate to tell you, but there's a blip coming. You heard me right. A blip.
A blip.
All right.
Oh, did I only hit one player, I think. Can you join in?
Doesn't look like it.
Damn it.
Oh.
Well.
Dadgum.
Let's see what I can do here. Let's see. If I pick him, can you join in? That's Abobo.
The blip got us, man. I'm gonna beat you up.
Oh, God. Can you get in here?
I can't.
No?
No.
Alright, we'll have to restart it.
Alright.
Well,
it's just a little blip, folks. Just a little blip. Just a little blip. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna drink some whiskey. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Stick with us.
I don't know if we're getting your chats in here, by the way. I don't see any new chats, so I'm gonna pull up a different chat box.
We got some jank squad.
Yeah, we do. That's fine. Oh yeah. This website's called YouTube.
You might have heard of it. It's a little bit under the radar, you know.
Why does it keep taking me here?
YouTube tube. That's way more under the radar, dude.
I'm like, what am I typing?
Oh boy.
Alright. Here we are. Let's pull up this chat. See what's going on here.
Oh my.
Alright. Here we are. Alright, let's see here. Let's pull this out. We'll pop that chat out.
Pop that chair, me chat.
Alright, let's catch up with these folks here in the over in internet land.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Oh my. Oh boy.
Alright, so what's going on? They say
No bulk audio, we got that one fixed. Yes. All right.
SNES version is not 2-player.
Oh.
The NES version is. Oh, that's why you can. Well, it said pick 1 player. I wonder if.
Man. It's a fucking blip, man. Hey, chum. Appreciate you, buddy, for, joining us.
Yeah.
We're just working through a few issues here. We'll be all right, though. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. And eventually, we'll figure out, is this game crap?
Is it crap?
Alright, we're getting there, folks.
Working on it.
Appreciate you sticking with us.
Yes, for sure.
All these moving parts, all these variables. Oof.
I was trying to fix the chat because it's not been working the past couple of weeks.
I know.
And I guess it still didn't take.
Yep.
Yeah, there's 2 players here.
It's been the nuts in our soup. Tell you what.
Do we want to play the A or B game?
All right. Go with B, boys.
B. 2 players B.
All right, here we go. Now we're cooking with peanut oil.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna be rash.
Don't be rash, huh? All right. Won't let me go down though. Oh, there it goes. Because Evil Dan loves Double Dragon so much, I'm gonna be one of these guys. I'm gonna be Billy.
Billy.
I'm gonna be Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Billy Dragon is not my daughter. She's just a girl who likes to punch Abobos. Oh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoa. That's the fastest you'll ever have a Double Dragon guy go. Tell you what. Whew. Could you imagine if Double Dragon went this fast?
I know, the Nintendo game's so slow. Now we got Sonic the Hedgehog version here.
Right,
I like that it's faster though. Oh jeez.
Alright, so alright, pretty simple really. Oh, there you go. Is there a super punch or something? Ooh, yeah.
Get it. Oh. Oh! Just body slam this thing.
You're in your 40s is your excuse. Yeah, I get that. Let's see. Dream Bragg says, you sure you want the game audio off?
Oh, is the game audio off? You're right, it is.
Alright, well, let's pause this thing. We'll get that fixed. We appreciate you, Dean Bragg.
Look at Dean Bragg looking out for us.
I know.
It's a little loud. We'll turn the game audio down.
Make an honorary beater.
We already made Linda an honorary beater. We might as well.
She's has yet to accept, but
well, would you? I mean, I guess you did, but.
All right.
I think we got this all
much better. All right.
Taken care of.
Here we go.
Oh my god, I'm getting my ass whooped. Okay.
I know. Once you start getting hit, it's like hard to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's the controls a bit it's like hard to tell where you're.
Yeah,
It's like light or something. It does. You don't feel.
It's fluffy.
Yeah.
The controls are fluffy.
Nah. Damn fluffy
Fall
controls.
off here? Oh, you can.
But you pick up on yourself on the side, so
All right.
you can like sneak attack on people. Like,
Oh!
doo-doo-doo-doo.
You just walk across. Oh, fuck all y'all!
I think they can stop on your hands though.
Oh man, they can go all die hard on you. What the fuck is that? You remember those candy ropes? That's what this is. Oh man, I had a flying elbow.
That was cool.
Damn, I went all Macho Man. I went all Macho Man off the top rope. Oh, to the face.
Nice. I know they made this game for NES too. I bet the NES game's a lot slower.
Oh, I imagine so. With quite a bit of flicker would be my guess.
Yeah. Flicker never.
It's supposed to... Oh, man. It's a taste sensation, man. Get your Skittles.
That's what happens when a clown comes. Oh! Oh!
Are you saying LOL you did accept your honorary game beater status there, Linda? How are you supposed to kill these things? I'm assuming it's when the hand drops.
Oh!
That's fun. That's fun. Oh shit!
It's Abobo!
Oh. Oh, good God. Getting my ass stomped here. Come on now. There we go.
No, no, no!
No, get! We gotta let him come out here.
Yeah.
There we go. Now one of us gets behind him, one of us gets in front of him.
No!
Damn!
Wow!
We got stomped!
Get 3 continues, might as well continue.
You have the club t-shirt to show it.
Nice, nice.
Nice. No continues?
You didn't continue. You had 10 seconds to continue.
Oh, we both had to continue?
I still have a life, so I didn't have to continue.
Oh, what the fuck, Rare? Come on now.
I know, I know. Now I gotta do this by myself. Can you join in? Because it shows extra parts up there.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Dang it.
I suck at these type of games. Always have.
Well.
Guess I'll just read the comments here.
Okay.
Let's see. Dean Bragg asks, Linda, are you going to get this game? Linda says, no, I don't have any money right now. I got a PS5.
Yeah.
Are PS5s still hard to get your hands on? Are they still, unobtainium?
That's how I understand it.
You'd think after like 2 fucking years, or almost, that they'd be a little easier to get your hands on.
Dang.
It's all those fuckers fucking storing them in the fucking warehouses, trying to sell them on eBay for fucking $2,000.
Yeah. They're getting easier from what I understand, but...
Rudin says, I'm still holding on the PS5. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Evil Dan's still paying on his. Evil Dan's gonna be paying on his when he's in the fucking nursing home. Rudin says, I believe you can order them right off PlayStation.com right now. At least the last few times I checked. That's where I got mine. Was straight from the website.
Oof. I don't know what I think of the music on this one.
I like the PS5. The one thing I don't care so much for is you got to be careful. I can't recall if the PS4 did this too, but if you put it in rest mode, it'll and you're watching YouTube and you don't close out YouTube.
Yeah.
It'll just keep doing videos.
Oh,
It'll just keep watching shit. So like suddenly you're just all night long you're just eating up your
your internet. Yeah. You could there's probably a setting in there you could probably go in and fix it, but
yeah.
But yeah, it's weird that that would be the default. Oh.
Ruben says, I'm wondering if stores finally get some in stock for Black Friday. You would think some would.
I saw GameStop said they were going to have a buttload for Black Friday, so... I don't know if that means like 5 or what, but...
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up. The old Turkey Day. I don't know what I'm doing for Thanksgiving yet. You know, Amanda and I, we typically use that as our anniversary kind of thing. We don't have an exact date. We just figure it's somewhere around Thanksgiving. And so that we're not competing with like 15 different family things. We just basically be like, yeah, we're just. Now see, why wasn't I able to get in on that?
I think I have to like just start over.
Oh, look at that toad butt!
Ooh, sexy. I'm too sexy for this shit.
I don't think toad butt tastes like chicken, but maybe, I don't know, maybe. Rune says, holding out for a slim model. Even Dan says, going to his sister's in Davenport. Freak Force says, not interested in PS5. However, I am in the brand new Switch coming next year sometime.
Oh.
I saw they're making a new Oregon Trail on the Switch. I don't know why that hasn't been done before. It seems like a no-brainer. It seems like some shit I would have said like 3 years ago.
They need to be using the new Unreal Engine to make the new Oregon Trail. Just make it like so realistic.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You could see the dysentery.
Like you have to get in there with actual robo wrenches, you know, and build your axle, you know.
Yeah.
Use it with that cardboard shit that they were trying to do for a while.
What was
I forget what it was called. The Switch, the cardboard shit.
Oh, the Labos.
The Labos, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be like tools you have to fix your wagon with and shit. How are the controls in this game, Dick? Well, I haven't played it long enough to really know. But I mean, they're fluffy. They're
like
they're there, but
they don't feel solid. You don't feel like you're landing punches when you punch.
Yeah.
Like in the original Battletoads, it felt like you were landing punches. The way that it worked.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let the continue run out like you did, and then we'll both.
All right.
Go for it.
Ridden says we need a next gen. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Ooh. Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego? That was Carmen Sandiego was like a point and click game with trivia, right? Like worldly trivia.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't start as a video game. It started as like a TV show.
Oh, I thought it was a video game. Always a video game.
No. It started as a TV show. It was on like PBS type stuff. They had like actors and stuff. I can't remember what her main name was. The main lady trying to get you to find her. She was like in a lot of like Law and Order stuff.
Yeah, I remember. I remember back in the day. I can't remember who it is.
Dizzy, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Dizzy?
Popping in here.
Good to see you, Dizzy. How's it hanging?
But it was sort of like that. It was sort of like teach kids about geography.
I remember there being a game show too.
Yeah, I think so. But it originally started out as a TV show.
Okay, so it was a TV show that was made into a video game that was made into a game show.
Yeah.
That
sounds right.
That's confusing.
Well, it sounds like the natural order of things.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me Where's Waldo was a book at first. Correct, Danby. I'm always correct. Freak.
If you buy that, I got some swampland in Florida I'll sell you for dirt cheap. I feel like they never really caught her. They never did. I don't believe.
Oh yeah, she was like the evil person they were trying to catch, right?
Wiki indicates it was a video game first?
Oh, interesting.
Man, I don't know about that.
Wiki's never wrong. That's not true, but I thought it was a video game first, but I wasn't sure.
Well, I mean, hell, I don't know. I'm prone to be wrong, so shit, I don't know.
Hey, I mean, if you're wrong, you learn.
That's true.
That's the good thing.
True. That's what you do. William A, appreciate you popping in here, buddy.
He's hanging short, shriveled, and always to the left. That's Dizzy, by the way. Now you're
in the pool.
All right, let's.
All right,
I'm gonna try to be someone else.
I'm gonna be Pimple.
Pimple.
Yep, I'm gonna be like me in my freshman year of high school. I'm gonna be Pimple.
I mean, I guess I'll be Jimmy. You know, because I got my Jimmy hat on.
Be Jimmy Jones.
Jimmy Jones. Abobo not like intruders. I'm gonna beat you up.
Whatever. First Carmen video game was 85.
Wow.
The game should have started in 91.
Oh, jeez. Knocked me across the land.
Hell? Punch, you freaking toad! Punch! Come on. This is a base level schmuck.
I can't tell if the game is difficult or it's the controls.
Well, I think they tried to put in the whole Battletoads difficulty.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is like Double Dragon guest starring in a Battletoads. Rather than Battletoads.
Great White North, appreciate you popping in here.
Hey, what's up, Jason? What's up, Great White North?
Burns 85, appreciate you.
Bright Burns. Good to see you.
Tell me, do you think you could go without meat and eat like a vegan? Because that's difficult for me. I was vegan for a while.
I've done it.
The dairy is what's difficult for me. I mean, I still don't eat beef or pork. But trying to get away from all dairy and all processed stuff was difficult.
It's funny, I've been vegan, and now I'm the total opposite. Now I'm carnivore. But I will say this, being carnivore, I feel healthier than I ever did being vegan.
Yeah, you look like a freaking wraith when you were vegan.
Yeah.
I mean, your eyes were sunk in your head, you always had black rings, you were like skin and bones.
Yep. Well, it's like hard to get protein and all that stuff, so it's like...
Yeah. Shared at work. Appreciate that. Great White North.
Always appreciate you, Great White North. What's up, Phil Twerpin?
Phil Twerpin, what's up, buddy?
Today, hey Phil, we're asking the question: is it crap?
We're asking if this game is crap.
We want to know if you played it.
We're gonna find out first. We're gonna play a little bit, find out if it's crap. Right now, I'm kind of on the fence, to be honest.
I'm on the fence myself here, so... I mean, you know, we've only played it a little bit, so we gotta give it a chance. Maybe we'll learn some stuff. Oh, you can take that.
Baby.
Oh! Give him the knee.
Brightbird says, my brothers prefer hummus over eating pork.
Well...
Yeah, I'd probably do the same.
Everybody's got their thing.
But I can't do hummus too much. You know, hummus is kind of a every now and again kind of thing for me. If I eat too much of it, I get sick of it real quick.
Yeah, I could see that.
Rudin says maybe the question should be, is it jank?
Is it jank?
You might be onto something. Rudin. You might be onto something.
Well, definitely, we definitely should ask that question. Like, is it jank? Like, should be part of the,
Phil Turpin says, hell no, I like the Genesis version better.
Oh.
Look at this. You can do a little kick. Oh, kick your foot. Yeah. Take that, Abobo. Take that.
Meanwhile, I'm getting my ass
whooped. Fuck your foot.
Hey, you're distracting him while I...
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Get down there. Yeah, buddy. Look at this. I'll move him over here. Come on. Get over here. You silent guy. Oh, look at this.
Move him the other way.
All right. Oh, look at that!
Cheesing him.
All right, move him over here now.
Let's just keep cheesing this Abobo.
Look at this, folks. Get over here now. Come on now. Look at this.
Man, this Abobo's tough.
I'm always about cheesing them, man. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
We need some crackers with this cheese. Oh no!
Pimple showing his back pimples. Yeah, he's got, you know.
Got some butt pimples there.
That's right. Got some ass acne.
Hey, go the other way.
I thought there was a joke there. Alright, I'll go this way.
Yes, I just got my ass killed.
My bad. I was trying to read the comments.
Oh. I don't understand why. I'm just hitting him and hitting him and hitting him and nothing is happening.
You know what we need here? Is a villain health bar.
Yes. This game's in desperate.
I'm always an advocate for the villain health bar. There you go. There you go. Yeah, buddy.
Woo!
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Is it just gonna sit there? Like, do we have to? Oh!
Oh!
That was cool.
All right. Fair enough. That was pretty cool. Evil Dan says, "Yeah, I think it should be Jank." Is it Jank?
Is it Jank?
All right, we might have to make an executive decision on this.
Maybe.
Might have to. Let me sip some whiskey. Think on that.
I think it might be. I mean,
Video Game Lover 58. Hello to you as well.
What's up?
Appreciate you popping in here.
What's up, Video Game Lover 58? I love video games too. 58 of them.
Oh, look at this pie! Yeah!
Right to the floor.
Oh, I like that. That was fun.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Points? Nobody wants points.
Who gives a shit about points?
Something's coming up. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. What? Okay.
It's got legs.
It's the Christmas story lamp.
It's fragile.
I'm gonna beat you with your own leg!
Did you see they made a sequel to that Christmas story?
I did. It looks interesting, actually.
I heard our buddy Damon saw it and he said it was decent.
Yeah. I saw the first trailer for that new Avatar. From what I understand, what I'm told or what I've heard is that oh, look at this. What is this? I'm up here.
Heck yeah.
I can kick this guy from here. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
No, we gotta hit him with this dynamite he's throwing at us.
I see.
Pick it up.
I see. My bad. Anyway, that new Avatar, they're saying that it needs to be like the third or fourth biggest movie of all time in order to break even.
Oh yeah, I heard that it was. It's because it was like 8-10 years in the making or something like that.
Yeah.
And they're all like doing all kinds of new technology with it and.
Kind of cool though. I mean, it looked good. I mean, the first one in 3D in the theater was an experience.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'd seen anything like that before. I mean, it really blew me away. So, I mean, I'll probably go check it out.
Right on.
I mean, you wonder if you know, they probably had it ready to go.
Oh, before the pandemic.
But like, you know, you have to use the glasses, right, for 3D, and that doesn't play well with the pandemic, right?
Yeah, I suppose not. Well, I mean, it was always you always get a fresh pair.
Yeah, but they weren't about. There wasn't anything about like cleaning them or anything like that. You just threw them in a bin, and you know it wasn't like it wasn't like everyone got a fresh pair every time.
I always got one in the plastic, but do you think that they just throw them back in the plastic and?
Well, yeah, I remember several times where it would just be they have them on a tray, and you just had the glasses. They weren't in like.
Wow, I never had that, but I don't know what I'd think of that.
Well, now I'm trying to remember because it's been quite a while since I've been to a 3D movie, but I seem to remember like for like that last Alice in Wonderland. I seem to remember it was just they just kept reusing them.
Man, that's Gross.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it's been proven that I'm wrong here tonight, so, I mean, shit.
Either way, it's gross.
Rudin, what do you think?
What's Wiki say?
What's Wiki say? Dean Bragg asks, who did you pick on this game, Dan?
Me,
He's Jimmy.
Yeah.
Right?
Jimmy.
I'm Pimple, and he's Jimmy.
Come here, Pimple. Come in here.
All right.
That's how Jimmy talks, apparently. Come in here. I don't know.
That's how.
I would think he'd be more like a badass guy, but oh no, not these things.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Jimmy, I thought you'd be bigger. I say that to my Jimmy all the time.
Oh, Dan B with the comedy.
I try. I fail, but I try.
That's what he says to his Jimmy too. I try.
Come down here.
Oh, what? Oh shit.
These things pop up, so you
Yeah,
gotta like not be on that
Don't
plane.
be on that side.
Jump for my love. Jump in. Jump.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We ain't got time for comments now, folks. It's just getting heated.
It's for real now.
That's right. We're on hovercraft type things now. If they could invent something like this, you know, some sort of like hovercraft, electric fucking vehicle type thing like this, that'd be where it's at.
It'd be cool.
It'd be fucking fun, you know.
People would be dying left and right from.
Well, maybe that's what the world needs, man. You know, survival of the fittest. You know. Whole reason like car seats didn't get invented until like the fucking 60s or whatever the fuck, you know. Before then, you know, it's perfectly natural for the kids to be sitting on the fucking package shelf, you know. Shit.
If they make these, they better not make me wear a seatbelt, damn it.
Phil says, I don't have a Jimmy, I have a James.
It's all grown up now. He just calls himself James. I get it.
Freak 4 says, Avatar in 3D was the movie that got me. Oh, what happened?
You get to continue.
Freaking 4 says, Avatar 3D was the movie that got me hooked on 3D, and now over the years I have quite a large 3D movie club. Yeah, the Avatar in 3D, that first one was really something else. I mean, if you watch it like on a DVD or something like that, I mean, the movie doesn't necessarily hold up. It's kind of weak. But, man, that original one in 3D was really good.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater in 3D. I went on, like, one of the very last cheap days or whatever, but it was good. What I like watching is 3D movies in VR. If you have the VR headset or whatever and you watch a 3D movie, it's pretty cool.
Oh, you son of a...
It's like you got the best seat in the house at the theater for 3D.
Right on. You see they're putting a IMAX theater in Tiffin?
No, that's weird.
Yeah, Tiffin's getting an IMAX.
Well, cool. They need something.
Man, Tiffin's blowing up the spot, man.
Really? They're the next North Liberty?
Yep, they totally are.
Oh!
It's a way different scene over there than it used to be. I mean, it'd blow your mind, all the shit they built over there. I miss Slim's, though. Slim's was a great fucking bar, and they closed it. And
did they have music?
they had music sometimes, but it was more of like an outdoor thing. They had like beach volleyball, and they had bags, stuff outside. It was just a cool vibe out there.
Alright, we're gonna have to pay. We have to. Yeah. It's gonna get faster after this too, I think. Cool. Okay. We both got the same amount of lives. We're doing alright. We're doing alright.
Uh-oh!
Oh!
Chum says the volleyball tournaments were legendary. Yeah, it was... Whoa, what the fuck? It's like my ex-girlfriend. What the fuck? No,
Okay, I'll be over here.
Oh, right.
He's stomping on me.
Oh, did he? Did he stomp on your feet?
He was, yeah.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
I'm trying to distract him so you can...
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Hopefully we start right here.
Rude says North Liberty is overrated. Coralville is better. Indeed.
Oh, I have to start here?
Oh, that's bullshit. North Liberty's starting to get some good restaurants, though. That Copper Boar in North Liberty are really good. Really good.
Yeah, North Liberty, I mean, they have a couple cool things, but they're too small still to, like, really...
It was like the fastest growing town in Iowa for like 10 years straight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we remember back in the day when, you know...
We recorded our album there when, we went to, they had a studio there back in the day.
And there was nothing there but like a freaking Casey's and...
Yeah, we were like, where do we eat? And he's like,
one Casey's and one restaurant, and that was it.
You can go to the restaurant across the street or the Casey's. Like, that's it? He's like, or Iowa City.
Yeah, there was nothing there. The problem with North Liberty is they for a lot of years, they got hooked on these like mixed use freaking buildings where it's like apartments on the top and like businesses below, and the buildings were all boring and nondescript.
Sounds like my hair. Apartment on the top, business down below.
And so like now you have like half of North Liberty is these boring ass like mixed use buildings.
Yeah.
The worst is University Heights. Oh, yeah, the cops in University Heights suck.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, all the speed limits are, like, 25.
And they'll pull you over for going 27, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Dude, look at, I'm fucking scoring these points, motherfucker, shit!
Yeah, you are.
Oh, they ramp up, too. That last one was 7,500 points.
Nice.
Not that that means a goddamn shit. Take care, Dean. Appreciate you popping in here, buddy.
Take it easy, Dean.
You have a good night.
This is way easier than the original Battletoads speeder bike.
Yes. I believe so. Coralville cops suck too. You know what? I've had a couple instances with Coralville cops where they were cool to me. So, I mean, I know it's different for everybody, and I know everyone's had different stories about Coralville cops, but my experience has been okay. Oh, motherfucker.
Ha! Oof.
Damn it. That tail. Can you kick him down here? No.
One of us needs to distract, and one of us needs to go up there. And...
Yeah.
But you have more lives than me, so maybe you go up there.
Yeah. This guy would decide which fucking way he wants to go. Alright.
There you go. Get him.
There we go. Alright. Mile High Game Hunters. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Mile High?
Hope things are going well for you in your neck of the woods.
Oh,
no, you go up there. Nah, hell no, you go up there.
Yeah, is that what it was like?
I can get a 1-up if you get all the points in the tunnel. Oh, I see. A little bit like the Mario.
Yeah, they compile.
They compile. Nice.
I'd punch it with the Buick. What? Whoa!
If I happened upon a rat that big, I'd punch it too. I know. Oh, shit. Oh,
Pulling her hair, she was into it.
I don't know it.
I don't know.
Hey, man, I'm into it too. Pull my hair, shit.
Oh. Oh,
What?
Come on.
Oh, come on. Lame ass bitch. Nice.
Take it, we gotta jump down? Okay. What?
Nope.
What?
Nope. Apparently not.
What kind of crap was that?
We miscalculated on that one.
It said down. What else can we do?
Why can't you give me my whip? I want that whip, bitch.
I know.
Give me your whip.
So,
Oh, that's lame.
And not your hair back and forth. Did you see, what's her name? That Willow Smith or whatever is playing with the Smashing Pumpkins?
What?
Yeah.
Alright, what are we supposed to do here?
Punch that thing? Oh.
Not sure how I did that, but alright.
Okay, but now it's the Battletoads thing, like this was in Battletoads.
That's kind of cool.
What's up, E.C. Myers?
E.C. Myers, appreciate you popping in here, buddy. Sit back and take a look at this game, and then at the end we'll figure out, is it jank?
Is it jank?
Oh, shit.
What are we doing? We gotta go down? Nope, we go across, okay.
Come on.
There's some lame deaths in this. There's like some like fair ones where you just get pummeled, but then there's like...
It's like they took the difficulty from Battletoads, and they took the bullshittedness of Double Dragon, and they decided, we'll make a game of both of this.
Something everyone will hate.
Yeah, someone everyone will...
A little bit for each fan to complain about.
Freak Force says, E.C. Myers, I hope Duckling is doing well and growing.
Heck yeah.
Fuck you, Crow.
You think you're cool, Crow? We got you.
It rains all the time in this bitch.
Give me that. Give me them things. Bye, Linda. Oh, not Linda the gamer girl, but Linda the whip girl here.
Linda the whipper girl.
Oh. Alright, I gotta swing across. Alright.
What? I just fucking...
You grabbed it.
I grabbed it twice. Twice is nice. Oh, come on now. Get your ass, Linda girl.
Get your ass, Linda girl. Get your ass. Alright, going down.
Going down, baby. Going double toe.
Down.
Oh, shit.
Got me.
Oh, shit. How are you supposed to get away from it? How do you get away from
You
it?
kick off the wall.
How do you... Oh, okay. Ow, fuck.
Damn,
that is tough.
it wasn't you just kick and nothing happens.
Ugh. It's like you on a heroin binge. You just kick and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Meyer says she's a little fussy today, but overall doing well. That's good to hear. Good to hear.
How old is she now, Eugene? If you don't mind. I feel like it was like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month. But... Probably way off because it's gonna be like, oh, she's 4 years old.
Almost
now.
2 months.
Okay. Oh, come on, come on.
Really?
Man, this thing isn't usually tough, and then all of a sudden... There you go. Oh, I thought we were safe
both
back
fell
there.
for the same thing. Awesome.
Oh.
Motherfucker. Come over here, motherfucker. Got something for you. Hey, DOA, what's up, buddy?
Wow, finally DOH decides to grace us with his presence.
I know. It's like, oh, we're like royalty or something. Oh.
We're just a bunch of jabronis.
It's a couple jabronis over here.
Oh!
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Tough break, Jimmy.
That was a hard motherfucker, I tell you what.
Try harder next time. Batman was here, he'd be like, see, the damn beast playing, there's the game over screen.
He'd be saying, that's the damn B screen.
Oh!
Man, Goat comes to the screen when Goat wants to. Bah!
No!
Damn!
Damn!
Damn! Damn! Give me them points. Oh, that's kind of cool. Little tornado. action.
Yeah, when you kick off it, it spin into a tornado type of feel.
Really? It's your ass, let it go.
Linda, close your mouth when you're dying. She just lays there with her mouth wide open. Don't even go there, dude. No.
We're talking about The Rock now. Something about The Rock, something The Rock said. I'll let you guys argue that one out.
Figure 4 says we're doing pretty good because the NES version is really hard.
Oh, fair enough.
Cool. Alright. Later, Lynn. Oh!
Oh, lame.
Alright, this is the one where we gotta kick off.
Yeah.
Fuck!
What the fuck?
Oh!
Okay, and so if you hit... Fuck! I think if you hit it,
No,
if you hit the button harder,
you go further.
you kick off further.
All right, well, game over. We'll play the other
We're
game.
playing two games. We're playing two games here tonight. So the question is it Jake?
Well, let's see. We got a few things we got to talk about here. Right?
Yeah, we do. Let's see. So who makes it? Trade West Rare. I think it's a good collab.
Yeah.
Trade West made the Double Dragon, I'm assuming. Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah, at least the home port. And then
I think it's a good collab in that it brings a little bit of both to the party.
Yeah.
And it brings a little bit of the bullshit to the party from both games.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a little more Battletoads twinged than Double Dragon.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is a little more Battletoads twins than Double Dragon.
But that's how it kind of starts to begin with. They're asking for Double Dragon guys' help.
Yes.
Type of thing. So
right. So they're coming into their game. They're coming into the Battletoads game.
Yes.
So I guess the thing that makes this different, or the appeal of it, is the crossover, right? Because that's something you didn't get in video games that often. You wouldn't get these.
Not in '93.
Yeah.
Not in '93.
So that's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah.
The story isn't anything to write home about.
Well, we didn't get too far into it, so
yeah.
I mean, it's hard to say.
But it's like, there's a blip on the screen. Come help us.
I know. It's like we're fighting a blip. I mean, come on now. Come on.
Could be something good, could be something bad, but go out there and risk your lives and find out.
For this thing that we can't even describe as something more than a one-syllable blip.
So at $30 for the loose cart, or 152 for a completed box, or 60 for the reprint, is this game worth it? Like, is this game worth 60 bones?
It depends on, to me, I don't know, because I'm not a collector.
Right.
So for me, it feels like if you're paying loose prices, it would depend on the collection that you already have. You know, if you've got a collection of loose SNES games, well, then you're most likely going to continue your collection
of loose ones.
I mean, you know, and then you might, if you find some rare deal, some crazy deal on something complete in box, you might go for it. But if you've already got a collection of loose SNES games, it makes sense to me just to continue the collection as loose.
Yeah.
And at $30, I think it's a fair deal.
Yeah.
At 152 complete in box, I think that gets a bit iffy.
Yeah. If you're a collector, maybe if you're a diehard collector and you love Double Dragon or Battletoads.
But then that goes to the other side too. If you have a collection of complete in box, you know,
is a reprint worth it then? If there's a collection complete in box, do you need that reprint to even
to make it worth having? I think a reprint's almost like a placeholder to me. That's what it feels like to me. Like if you have a collection of complete in box SNES games, there are some high dollar complete in box SNES games.
Yeah. And
so if you've curated a collection like that, I think the reprint is a placeholder. Like I'd almost want the $30 loose.
Yeah.
Above the reprint.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I kind of agree. I mean, the reprint's cool because it has like memorabilia it comes with. It comes with a bunch of stuff. And if you're a huge fan, I could see wanting to have that reprint.
Yeah.
You know, or maybe you're just a collector of the reprints because this Retrobit's been doing these reprints for a couple of years now.
I mean, if that's the case, I'd get your head checked. But, but I suppose it's possible. Nicholas Sanford, thanks for popping in here, buddy. We're asking if this game is jank.
Yeah.
Rudin says I'd pay $30 for a loose cart. That seems reasonable compared to a lot of games today.
Sure.
Yeah, Evil Dan says I think it looks dope. I'd fuck with it.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So they're digging it. They're not digging it over $30, but they're digging it.
Yep. DOA says I need more of that penny game you guys played some time back. It's going to take more than $30 for that. But well, is this game jank?
Is it jank? Almost. It's almost
jank.
Because it's
almost jank.
There's some parts that are difficult and like cheap, right? But then there's parts where you can cheese it if you have two players, and it becomes easier than it should.
I don't think it's jank because this is one of these perfect weekend rentals. You know, you got a couple guys, you know, you're 15, 16, you're hanging out, you're crashing at the other guy's plaid. You get a couple games for the weekend. You got some pizzas, some fucking sodas, whatever. What the fuck?
Right.
This is a perfect weekend game kind of thing where you're not going to beat it right away. It's going to take a little time.
Sure. You're
going to get rewarded maybe for getting through it.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of like moments and
then moments where we found where we could cheese it.
Yeah, yeah.
For that reason, I don't think it's jank.
So we're answering the question: is this jank? No, it's not jank.
The answer is no.
It's decent. Nice.
All right. Let's catch up on the comments here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Myers, I'll stick with my original NES card of this. Fair enough. Nicholas Sanford, watch original Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I do not. Let's see. Phil says Genesis is worth getting. Fair enough.
Yeah, I would want to play this on the Genesis and see if it's better. It seems like it would play better for some reason on the Genesis.
Yeah. If nothing else, the Genesis controller always felt better for me, just because I play with my fingers. Not that would matter on the SNES necessarily, because the controls that are not using the top triggers maybe, but.
Hey, Eugene Myers, I can't remember playing this game on the NES, and I was asking earlier if it's slower, because this game's kind of fast for a Double Dragon game.
It is fast.
And I wondered if they kept it as a slower paced game on the NES. So I was just curious about that. It's a 2-player Battletoads game that's beatable. Yeah, I did notice this one is a little easier than, like, let's say standard Battletoads. But it's not It's a little harder than, say, Double Dragon, though.
You know what? A Double Dragon that's a little bit like more like Shenmue could be really cool.
Shenmue?
Yeah, where it's not like the side scroller necessarily. It's more of a
where you're in the world and
you go into a bar
pace.
or something, and suddenly there's a bar brawl that goes out, or like that type of thing. A Double Dragon like that could be kind of cool. Huh. There's your boots. There's your boots exclusive, folks.
Right on, right on.
All right, and so. All right. We got a second game for you. We do. We have a second game. This one is called Gley Lancer, which was a Genesis game that was only released in Japan. Okay.
And they're releasing it here for the first time. Retrobit's doing it. Same people who are doing the Double Dragon.
Okay.
And it's one of those games that's it's a side-scrolling shooter where you're in a spaceship.
Okay.
But it's got a storyline to it, right? And they translated it to English because it was only in Japan. Now they've translated it to English and they're bringing it over.
All right.
This came out in 1992.
Any kind of Cho Aniki element to it?
See, that's the interesting thing.
Oh, look out!
The people behind the devs behind this also are some of the devs that do Cho Aniki.
Oh, look out!
So it's got some of that weirdness that Cho Aniki does.
I like it. I like it. All right.
So
let's fire it up.
We'll check it out. Let me bring it on up. We'll bring it on up.
To the sky.
Finally got some Cho Aniki.
I heard old Sherman Helmsley was a big mushroom guy. Like he was big into mushrooms, like psychedelics and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You see Oregon passed legal psilocybin mushrooms.
No, I did not.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Recreational.
Interesting.
And then they have something in their budget to allow for centers that you can go to safely use it.
Okay.
For to reduce anxiety, depression, that sort of thing. So they're going to try to regulate it.
There's a podcast I listen to that I like a lot. That's a couple psychiatrists talking amongst themselves, and they always recommend hallucinogenic therapies like that, where you're basically microdosing or
microdosing, and it's in a controlled environment.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And they say it's like some of the best therapy that people can get because it helps you reach down in a deep place that you can't.
It rewires your
access
synapses.
Yeah.
That some of the synapses that causes depression and things like that.
Sure.
Heck yeah. In this day and age, man, anything that can work. All right.
Yeah, so we got this game, Gley Lancer.
Gley Lancer.
Gley Lancer. And
right.
What we're playing now is a fan translation, so I don't know if they're going to have a better translation than this, but this seems to be a pretty good translation.
All right.
So this is a hack that someone translated.
Okay. Incredible.
Incredible!
Almost looked a little like us, man. There a guy there in the front was a ginger with a mustache.
Ariel. I like the cutscenes so far. I mean, these are pretty cool graphics.
Wait, come in what now? Come in, Captain. Wait, what's happening here? Come on now. Inside Cabric. Captain? You need to steady yourself. Uh-oh.
What I'm about to tell you.
But it seems the Admiral's ship was warped to another sector by the enemy.
How is it being pursued? By tracing the stellar wake, we know approximately where we ended up, saying that they're on their own.
The enemy fleet has much more firepower.
Blink.
Right now, their strength probably exceeds our own. We have nothing to match it.
How awful.
However, we are hurriedly completing the new type of fighter. If we can use it In this war, we might be able to win. We must be patient for a while.
But he'll be dead by then!
Who? What are you talking about? Who's gonna be dead? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nicholas, and we're playing 2 games here tonight.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we're mixing up our format a little bit. Let's see what we do. See what happens.
Yeah, trying some stuff out here.
Yeah, that's right.
I really like these cutscenes. They look, I mean...
It's typical Japanese.
It is, but for Genesis, like, they're really well colored and,
Yeah.
they fill out the screen nicely.
I don't know. I just don't know.
What about the Navy? What are they doing?
The Navy ain't doing shit.
And we're gonna keep it that way. That's terrible. That's terrible.
We invented the Marines. What more do you want?
But if it's the same machine you're talking about, there's a prototype on this ship. Huh?
Huh?
I'll help you. Go save your father. Team.
What?
I don't know.
All right.
What's the matter?
Well, we got this blip here, sir, and
Yeah. We need to call Bibby and Jimmy right now.
we need some Spaceballs merch, folks.
We're the Spaceballs.
And that guy's playing Galaga.
That's cool. Digging these graphics a lot.
Yeah.
You don't see NES doing these kind of graphics.
The hair doing what Nintendo.
Phil says it looks like TurboGrafx 16. Heck yeah.
I like a little.
I like TurboGrafx 16.
Oh man, I got a special place in my heart for the old TurboGrafx 16.
I keep thinking I'm gonna buy one. I keep once a week I'll look
Every
on
time,
eBay.
every time we go to a thing, you're like, I would be looking out for a TurboGrafx 16
I
now.
know.
You find the right deal.
I look on eBay all the time. I almost pulled the trigger at this one from Canada. They had it all decked out, all the modern stuff to play it, and all the came with like an EverDrive and all this shit.
All the accessories.
All the accessories, everything you could want, and they wanted like 700.
Yeah.
And I was,
That's how it goes, man. Every time you go to these fucking shows, there's always one guy that's got all the fucking TurboGrafx shit, and they want a fucking boatload for it.
Yeah.
Mega Dan, what's happening, buddy?
Liquid Schwartz.
Clearly feel I can see my Schwartz is as big as yours.
Remember, his is James. What's up, Mega Dan? Good to see you, dude.
Clearly feel I can see my Jimmy is as big as James.
All right, 1992. Push the start button.
All right. In case you're new here, here Mega Dan for the new format here. We're playing a couple different games, and at the end of both games, we'll figure out, is it jank?
So let's see, we got...
The first game was not jank, and here's the second game. We'll try to figure out, is this jank? Now you're up to speed.
Is it Jake? Gotta rotate. Oh, jeez.
Oh, goodness.
All right, we'll just do normal.
All right. We have an apropos backsplash here. We're almost in the fucking cockpit of the fucking whatever this thing is, you know. You're right there with us. Yo, this looks sick. Yeah, I like the scrolling there.
Yeah, wow. Look at this. Is kind of hard to like.
Yeah, it's it's a bit hard to concentrate.
Yeah. Whoa.
Glad you're playing. Oof.
Yeah, because this
is rough. This is in that time period where they tried to do they threw everything against the wall with these type of games.
I like the control of this, man. Oh crap!
Well, and they had the controls of these type of games down. I mean, you didn't find very many of these games where the controls sucked.
Yeah.
It was just difficulty and, you know, was there enough there to engage you to want to keep playing? Things like that. Fuck, you're in a you better get up to 16 parsecs, man. Shit.
Damn, it's hard to see what's bullets and what's background.
Everyone loves parallax scrolling, indeed.
Yeah,
indeed.
I love it.
You know I love it.
Lord Helmet.
I was trying to do a Beetlejuice reference. Nobody knows.
Oh man.
Nobody likes Beetlejuice but me.
Man, they need to do a Spaceballs sequel. I don't know why they haven't done.
They should.
I don't know why they haven't done. You know.
Mel Brooks, man, he's
The Schwartz fights back. You know. I don't know why they haven't done it.
Oh.
Or Return of the Schwartz. I ain't seen Beetlejuice in like 30 years, Rudin says. I watched it the other day. It still holds up.
I was at some hotel when I saw Poppy earlier this year, not the time that we just went, but the last time I saw her, and it was on, and I watched the whole thing. But it was on TV, like made for TV.
Oh. So he comes out with a Zag knife. I'll chew on a dog. Cut to commercial.
Yeah. Plus, instead of nice fucking model, he's like, nice flipping model. You know, it's like.
Cut to commercial.
Damn. Commercial.
Beetlejuice, you don't want to talk to him. Cut to commercial.
Or she's like, don't say Beetlejuice 3 times. Beetlejuice, commercial. Damn, I'm just dying left and right here. That's my last guy.
I'm gonna take a turn at this once.
Yeah, I think we should both take turns so we can.
Rudin says, I was saying to a co-worker how Mel Brooks really should have done a Spaceballs 2 after the new Disney Star Wars came out. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a perfect opportunity.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they didn't because John Candy died. I don't know, but.
Fug. All right. You may want to put it on easier mode. I don't know what you want to do, but there you go.
Let's just see what it does. How's that sound? What am I doing?
Oh, this is my name. You got to put the name in or whatever you're doing here, but.
Sure.
Hey, I got 7th place.
Yeah, 7th place.
I'm not a loser. That you know.
Normal, I guess.
That was Kevin's mom in Beetlejuice. Yeah, from Home Alone.
Catherine O'Hara, baby.
Catherine O'Hara.
She's a fucking national treasure, is what she is.
From SCTV back in the day. If you hold it down, it fires automatic.
From Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, originally from SCTV, way back in the day.
Yeah.
Because Schitt's Creek is another Eugene Levy, also SCTV.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
That goes way back, SCTV. Like, you guys weren't even born yet.
Yeah. That was like what SNL wanted to be back in like the late 70s, early 80s.
So the control of this is weird. If the C button, you know the ships flying around you?
Yeah.
They'll spin as you move, and then if you want them to stay in place, you hold the C button.
Okay.
So it's like, grab that, and then if you want it to shoot backwards, get it to shoot backwards, hold the C button, and it will stay backwards as long as you hold the C.
Ah, look at that.
Or forwards, So it's kind of an interesting control scheme.
Oh, it's like asteroids on fucking asteroids.
Asteroids on hemorrhoids.
Asteroids on steroids.
I remember catching SCTV on Nick at Night. That's where I first got my exposure to it as well. Nick at Night back when I was a kid. And I liked it back then. Just good old sketch comedy.
Yeah, but it had a bite to it,
Some of it did, yeah. Yeah.
God dang, this is tough.
It is tough.
This is difficult.
I might try, like, on my next turn I might go easy, just as...
You gotta move around and...
Freaking 4 has a huge one, just effing saying.
Well then.
Well, I've been to his house and I saw some things there. That leads me to believe Megadan might be right. He made Maniac Mansion. Now I'm showing my age. Who made Maniac Mansion? The SCTV guys? What are we talking about?
Damn. Man, I am notoriously horrible at these type of games.
Well, they start you off on this level, which is like, you can't see bullets for anything. The graphics are pretty cool, though. I like the sun in the background there, whatever that planet is. It's neat.
It's good to see that my bullets aren't doing jack fucking squat. I mean, look at that.
Well, the space junk is just space junk. You can't destroy it for some reason. So mostly you're like just avoiding
look at
shit.
this. Look at this.
Oh! Get away! Get away! Get away! No! No! Get away!
You get that power up above. There you go.
Alright, here we go.
Never heard of SCTV. When did that come out? It was this like 70s.
Yeah. It was like a comedy troupe, kind of like Second City in Chicago or like whatever, but it was Canadian.
Yeah, it's Canadian. It's called Second City TV. That's what SCTV was. That's where like John Candy came out of, Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara, just a bunch of, you know, awesome Canadian.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 that I'm forgetting came out of that. The Strange Brew. Have you ever seen the movie Strange Brew? That came out of SCTV.
Yeah, they were.
So like Moranis. And,
they were always doing a comedy sketch of that.
Yeah, yeah. Martin Short. Yes, thank you, Rudin. Yes.
Rick Moranis. Yep.
Canadian legends. Dave Thomas. Yes, Dave Thomas was badass too.
Yeah, he makes great burgers from Wendy's too.
Oh man, he's. I mean, he's dead now, but
Who? Dave Thomas died?
From Wendy's?
No, from SCTV.
Oh, no, I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
But he was the other dude. He was the other Strange Brew dude.
Right.
Him and Rick.
Rick.
Okay? No, I am not. Okay. Yeah, Strange Brew was great.
He got an Emmy for it. I hope he gave her back.
Nah.
This has got voice in it. I wonder what it's saying.
Huh.
I should turn up the.
Turn it up.
Hear the
Turn
music
it up. The Jank Award is pending on it. Freaking Four says, we're not born until the late 70s. That's why I've not heard of it. Strange Brew, I have heard of it, but have not ever seen it. Oh, man. Do yourself a favor. Twist you up a J and watch that movie. It's fun. I mean, the movie. I never do any of the ganja stuff.
Or you don't need it if you don't. I mean,
Nah, you know, it's a fun movie anyway. But you know, I mean, that's how it was kind of lumped in with the whole Cheech and Chong.
yeah, it's a stoner
mythos, you know,
movie or whatever.
Yeah.
But
it's fun. It's fun.
it's the original Jay and Silent Bob and Cheech and Chong. You know.
This movie has the apropos music, you know, that all shooters like this have.
This does, yeah.
Oh yeah, these type of shooters always have the best music.
What got me? Yeah, the shooters, they do a really good job with music. Just to keep you pumped, I guess, is why that's how they do that. Something approaching. The voice isn't the best. It's almost on par with Bayou Billy, but.
Dan says, never heard of SCTV, but Strange Brew is great though. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's where Strange Brew came from.
Yes, Ed Grimley started an SCTV.
Oh yeah, I did.
I got a crazy story to tell you about Ed Grimley. Ed Grimley was a Halloween costume of mine.
I remember this.
Oh man, back in when was that? 94, I think 94 or 95. I dressed up as Ed Grimley. I had a, you know how he had the black hair that went straight up? I had a clothes hanger in my head, and I had my hair. I had long bangs in the front back in those days, and I had a clothes hanger in the front, and I had my bangs wrapped around that clothes hanger so that they'd go straight up. And then I had the apropos. You know, Ed Grimley's a great costume to do out of Goodwill. Because, you know, it's not a whole lot. It's just, he's got to get some high-waisted slacks, and like some sort of button-down shirt type of thing. And then I really Masaya. But so yeah, so that was my Halloween costume, and then I was at a party, and let's see, so I would have been 19, I think, something like that. So we were at the party, and we had to get some booze. So me and a buddy that was there, we went to go to the booze store to get some more booze. On the way back to the party, we got pulled over. And I'm freaking out because I'm like 19. I'm like, fuck. So I think I had like a pint of hot damn and I don't know, something else. I can't even remember what. But so I quickly tried to do the thing where you put it under the car seat type of thing, and you try to kick it under the car seat and all that. And this Illinois state cop comes up to the door. And he's like, "Hey, son, what'd you try to kick under your seat there?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck." And I'm plastered. I'm plowed at this point. I'd been at this party for like 2 hours. I'm ripped. And so I'm freaking out. They get me out of the truck. They're like, "All right, son, walk a straight line." I couldn't. I fell down twice trying to walk a straight line. Like, I was plowed. So they're like, "All right, we're gonna have you do the breathalyzer, blah blah blah." I blew a .18.
Wow.
Which, is what it is. It's not, I've seen a lot higher.
Sure.
But I was pretty plowed, and back then I was freaking, I don't know, 170 pounds wet, maybe. But so, so the state cop starts reading me my rights. Starts going to arrest me, for being underage, drinking, and all this. And I'm freaking out, because my old man, he's got the receiver where he's always able to hear all the cops doing the things. And I'm like, I'm so screwed. So the state cop reads me my rights. The second cop shows up. The second state cop shows up. Good job, dude.
Thanks.
Fuck yeah. So the second cop shows up and looks at me. And he's like, "I know you. Where do I know you from?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe Hardee's?" I was working at Hardee's at the time, right? The second cop that shows up, he happened to be a guy that just came through our drive-thru every morning and got coffee. And I'd struck up a, sort of like a kind of a familiar
a
kind of rapport, a bit of a rapport. And so because of that second state cop was like, just let him walk it off. He's not far from home. Like, literally, I was 3 blocks from my house.
Wow. The
state cop's like, just let him walk it off. It'll be fine. So they let us off with just a warning. And so my buddy was like, so am I dropping you off at home? And I'm like, fuck no. The party is literally we were pulled over. We were pulled over a block, like a half a block from the party. Like, everybody at the party was outside on their deck watching us getting pulled over. Wow. Watching me trying to walk a straight line, and I'm falling over twice.
Jeez, dude.
And I'm dressed up like Ed Grimley. I'm literally dressed up like Ed Grimley. I got this big black fucking thing, like a 1.5 feet in the air. And he's like, "What are you? What?" So I don't know. It was crazy, but so we got off. They let us go. I don't know how. Gave us a stern warning. And we ended up going back to the party, and that night was crazy because I had that pint of half damn, and I was just like, I didn't give a shit at that point. I was walking around the party, going up to women and being like, "I'll give you a shot of hot damn if you kiss me." And I got 6 kisses that night.
Well, yeah.
It was insane. It was insane. I ended up passing out in the bathroom the kitchen. I ended up passing out in the kitchen of that house, and then almost crawled home. The next morning. Oh, what an insane night. What an insane night.
Sounds like it.
But yeah, that's my Ed Grimley story.
Alright, so
moving on to this thing. Oh, damn, B, making some progress here. Look at this.
This is definitely a Cho Aniki like.
A little bit.
Whoa.
cop didn't want to screw up his morning coffee routine. That's right. He didn't want me to spit in his coffee. That's why. Nah, I kid.
Boots, that's a hell of a story.
That's what I do, folks. That's what you pay your admission for. Your free admission.
That stem is talking. What? Whoa!
That Stern talking to.
Oh,
that's right.
Stern. Oh no!
Oh man.
I was so powered up. You can adjust your speed on this, which helps.
Oh, right on. Ed Gurnley crossed over into SNL. That's right, and also a cartoon on Saturday mornings. That's right.
That. Oh,
that's right.
That was dumb.
Oh, really, Masaya?
I don't know if Martin Short did the voice of Ed Grimley on the cartoon. It's weird that.
I don't know if he did.
If he didn't, but.
Martin Short's crazy though.
Oh, what?
He's like all of the late night hosts. They cite him as like their most favorite guest.
Really?
Yeah, because like he can just do things off the cuff and make things just fucking funny.
Right. I watched that Crispin Glover on Letterman the other day. Have you ever seen that?
Long time ago.
Where he's like playing a character and he gets up and he does like karate and stuff and and Letterman's not in on it. And...
Yeah. That's happened a few times with Letterman, because I'm not sure if he was in on the Jerry Lawler, Andy Kaufman gag.
Right.
And then I don't think he was really in on the Walking Phoenix gag either.
Oh yeah.
Where he came in and he tried to be like the I'm not there kind of character.
Right. Whew.
I'm not sure if he was really in on Drew Barrymore jumping on his desk and flashing her titties either.
Or I know he wasn't when Courtney Love did it, because he was like, oh!
Oh, because like, you know, one's up here and the other one's up here and the other one's down on his desk. You know, it didn't quite work. It didn't quite work out for old Courtney. But
oh no!
The incredible weird world of Ed Grimley. Phil, you didn't think you'd be hearing about Ed Grimley here tonight, did you?
Man, that was the name of the cartoon, though, right? I think that's what Phil's getting at.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Man, I never would have thought of that show in years, but here we are.
Here we are. That's what we do, folks. That's what we do. Damn, B killing it here, folks.
I like this. This game is pretty graphically impressive. Decent soundtrack.
You know, there's not very many of these shooters that weren't. I like that you can move the top one around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of harkens back to that asteroids thing I was telling you about.
Yeah.
You got great music, like you always do in these type of shooters. I don't know why, maybe there has been a game that's done this, but I don't know why there wouldn't be like, you have a game like this, and then maybe the next level, you get out of the ship, and it's maybe a side-scrolling mission or something. I don't know why Metroid couldn't have incorporated something like this, where they had like maybe a couple levels where Samus is in her ship.
Right, yeah, that could be cool.
Right? And then, you know, do something like this.
Interesting.
Another Boots exclusive, folks. You got 2 tonight. 2 games, 2 Boots exclusives. Shit.
Wow. The Boots...
All for free.
It's not free. They're spending their hard-earned time here. They're...
Indeed. Guardian Legend on NES is kind of like what I'm describing.
Oh, kind of.
What Rudin says.
Like you're a transformer in that game. You're like a plane that transforms into a being.
Fair enough. Chum Nasty says Master Blaster.
I was thinking that too. But that's like you're a tank, not a spaceship.
Yeah. Rudin says, it's too bad networks killed off all their Saturday morning cartoons. What do kids on Saturday morning watch now?
Well, Cartoon Network's 24/7, so... But most of them just watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Dick Boots exclusive! Oh, what is this thing? A ball sack?
Oh, shit! Oh, goodness. It's Mother Sack! It's Mother Sack! You said Mother Brain.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
I'm sure if you got that.
I didn't. I'm glad you said something. Woo! I beat the sack! I mean...
Phil says this gives me R-Type vibes.
Yeah, kind of R-typey.
Ruden says, I would set up my alarm on Saturday so I would be up to see everything.
Dude, me too. TMNT, I was alarm. It was the first cartoon on at 5:30 a.m. I was like, fuck, okay, I'm getting up at 5:30 to watch
I wasn't that hardcore, but I definitely tried to watch Captain N.
Yeah.
And,
hey, we got a cutscene.
you know, I liked the Cartoon Express on USA. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that they replayed it. It wasn't, they did it on Saturday morning, but they also replayed it on like a Thursday or something.
The what? What did they replay?
Cartoon Express.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
God damn, it looks like a giant ball sack. That's type report, it sure did. What is my plans Thanksgiving? Well, here's my plans. You know, typically I've got like 4 or 5 different family things that they all want to do. But, I don't know. Amanda and I are kind of like, we kind of treat Thanksgiving as somewhat of our anniversary. Because we don't have a typical date. We don't have an actual date of what our anniversary is. And we've been together now for... Hell, I'm going to get this wrong. She's going to be pissed. It's something like 6 or 7 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And so we've been kind of taking the last couple years, we've been kind of taking Thanksgiving and just kind of making it our own. Just going somewhere and being by ourselves and just doing that. And so we're continuing with that. That's our plan for Thanksgiving.
I'm pretty sure it was at least 2016 because MDT, I remember her coming to MDT shows and with you and...
Yeah. That's a great thing. That's a great thing about our thing is that we don't have to need to know how many years it is or when it is.
Yeah.
It just is.
Right.
Whoa. That was kind of cool.
This thing?
Yeah. I can dig that. Oh, it's the letters!
Yeah.
Ah, alright. That's fun. Freak 4, rock on deck boots. Congrats to both of you. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. I've gotten 2/3 of the way through Grimcell.
Huh.
And, you know, I've got to be honest. It's not my cup of tea. But, you know, I appreciate what you've done there.
Yeah, it's a good... I like the packaging and all that stuff.
I appreciate what you've done there. It's good work. It's good work.
For sure. Honestly, I've been working so hard on our stuff, I haven't really listened to much other...
I know. It's like I keep my head in the sand too much.
Yeah.
Almost, you know?
Yeah.
It's like I had this thing in my head where it's like, in order for me to give the best of what I can do to our own stuff, I've almost got to be like, I don't want any kind of outside influence or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid and it's weird.
Shit.
But I don't know. That's just what I do.
Wow. That's how you do it?
Yeah.
Alright. It's kind of a rockin' tune.
This makes me wonder, like, what if Zeppelin did video game music?
Yeah, right? I bet the people who designed the music were probably fans. got the spread gun.
You know, it'd be cool if that moon in the back could become just a little smaller and a little bigger.
Oh, like as you scroll, like
as you're going through, that could be kind of cool.
Sure.
Know? Not even a whole lot, just a little smaller and a little bigger. Because it kind of looks weird just being the same size there the whole time.
The path is so narrow that I keep wanting to crash into the
difficulty, baby. Hey there, Pico. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Pico?
Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy. We're trying to decide if this game is jank or not. Is it jank? Is this game jank? The first game we played tonight, it passed. It was not jank.
Right.
This one,
we don't know yet. So far, we'll see.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
We're gonna let Boots play it again before he.
Oh goodness, I suck at these games.
Well, I'm not great, but you find a groove after a few 100 deaths.
Nicholas says this game's like Gradius 3 or Gradius 3. I don't know. I know Gradius or Gradius. I just don't know how to pronounce it.
Nobody. It's like Ninja Gaiden, Guden. That ninja game, you know.
Like
got him.
B.U. Biley. You don't know how to pronounce it, you know.
What's Pico saying there? He's got a repro.
Pico says I have a repro of Advanced Buster Hawk Gley Lancer.
Oh, nice. For the Genesis? This one's a little more pricey, by the way, than
it feels like a pretty well executed shooter.
Yeah.
I am no expert on shooters, that's for sure, but as just a regular schmuck, you know, playing these, it feels like a pretty well executed shooter. The music's great. It's got kind of a weird new age asteroids kind of vibe to it.
It's got ball sack like Cho Aniki.
It's got a big giant ball sack. I mean, what more do you want?
What?
Oh well, Phil and Pico are doing something. I don't know, but let's see. Freaking Four says I'm currently back in the studio with my music producer from Spain. All right, nice. Her and I are currently working on an idea I came up with, doing a few covers of my favorite '80s songs.
There you go.
Time after time, Grim Cell style. Okay, I can get on board with that.
That'd be cool.
I can get on board with that. Maybe try that Aha, Take On Me.
I've done that.
In your style. Could be cool.
That would be cool.
It's been, I mean, Take On Me's been done quite a bit, but...
Oh, what the...
you know, maybe hatch onto the trends, man, with the covers. Maybe do that Kate Bush tune off of Stranger Things. Or like some Duran Duran. Maybe like View to a Kill could be kind of cool in your way. But then it's like with covers, you don't want people telling you what covers to do. You do the ones that you know.
Yeah, the ones that like really make you.
Exactly, the ones that give you the feels, you know. You don't want fucking assholes like us telling you what covers to do.
Well, these guys are shooting at me. I mean, I guess that's what you're supposed to do in a shooter, but...
Well, Pico, I thought the moon was going to be creeping up on us, but it's just kind of sat there. It's kind of just stayed there. Now we've got a little bit of Mario here. Which way do you go? Do you go up, down, in the middle? What do you do?
The moon's slowly going behind me. Like, it started out in front.
Yeah,
it's like...
yeah, I suppose.
Whoa! Gee!
Okay, to leave so-and-so alone is an inside joke. We used to
Yeah.
play Friday 13th online. Fair enough.
Oh man.
Nicholas says, tell Amanda girlfriend happy Thanksgiving. I will do so, Nicholas. Thank you. I will do so.
All right, Dick Boots.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I've been drinking whiskey all night, folks. This ain't gonna be pretty.
Here you go.
Oh, goodness sakes, I can't even hold a goddamn controller.
It's on auto fire. All you have to do is control.
What? All right, so the gist is you can't run into the wall.
Yeah, you know that's this whole level. Just don't run into the wall, whatever you do.
That's funny.
The leave so and so alone is an inside joke. We used to play Friday the 13th on. Yeah. Well, and it's like I remember
Really?
Phil and I doing the old, like he'd be like, it was basically from. I thought it was always the thing from like Leave Britney Alone. Like he's like memeing off of that old meme of Leave Britney Alone. If you hit the A button, you'll be able to fly a little faster, like maneuver faster. Life Force Egypt stage, NES vibes. Oh yeah, Life Force was a cool game. I don't have that one actually. I don't have Life Force or Gradius. I always get those two confused. Like, which are they the same game? Maybe. I found a case of hard Mountain Dew at Target last night. I'm drunk on Baja Blast. Hey, man.
Fucking ride the wave, dude. Ride the wave.
Oof.
Oh, fuck that noise. Come on. Bullshit.
Captain Algebra is being killed by Jason. All we hear is Phil screaming, "Leave my friend alone!" as he's being slaughtered. Awesome.
Oh, come on. Ah.
Dick Boots, summon your chi.
This game is quickly becoming jank.
It's not jank just because you can't win.
Why not?
I mean, I guess it could be, but that's an unfair review. I suppose you could be like, if you like me, you suck at shooters, then it's jank.
Oh, fuck off! I'm too drunk to play this.
All right. Well, we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up here.
I'm sorry, folks,
because
I suck at these games.
It's almost Q&A time, guys.
I always have.
Almost Q&A time here. But for now, we're gonna wrap up this game. We're gonna talk about it just a little bit more.
All right.
So, what is this game? This game is
Gley Lancer.
Gley Lancer. Yes. Japanese only.
Japanese only.
Put out by Masaya in 1992.
Made 92. It's good for 92. I'll give you that.
Yeah, the graphics are fantastic, and the soundtrack. I dig both those a lot. I like the appeal of this. What makes it different, I would say, I like that it has like the cutscenes that are really, the anime cutscenes that are done really well. The graphics are cool. What do you think?
I think this fucker is jank.
Wow, we're not even there yet.
I know. This is a bit of a departure. This gets into a little bit about the type of games that we like. All
right. So is it jank?
Well, let's continue here. How much does this thing go for?
So loose, $163. $163 loose.
All right.
Complete in box, $553.
All right. This might be one I'd pay the $60 reprint, I suppose, if I was into this type of stuff. But I'm not.
Yeah.
And so
it's not worth it, you're saying?
No.
Not worth it? I think it's worth, I don't know if it's worth $160 or $500. Maybe $60. Maybe if you dig all the stuff it comes with and you're like really into the collecting part of it.
Maybe if it came in a box that looked like the ship, if it was shaped like the ship.
I think it comes with a toy ship.
Oh, for $60?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. That's a better value. I can get on board with that, I suppose.
All right.
I still wouldn't buy it.
Well, no, but that because it's not your type of game.
But if I was a fan of the game,
yeah,
that's a pretty good buy, I think.
All right, so let's answer the question. Dick Boots, is it jank?
No.
Oh no!
No, it's not jank. It's a well done game. It plays well. It's just not in my wheelhouse. And
right.
The music is good. The cutscenes are good.
I would agree. It's not jank.
All right.
Fair enough. We're on to Q&A now, folks. Q&A time.
Both games tonight, not jank. How about that?
2 for 2, baby.
How about
2
that?
for 2.
Only the beginning of the stream was jank. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
It's what it is sometimes. What's up, Retro Ryan?
Retro Ryan, how you doing, buddy?
Welcome, welcome.
Hooba jank?
Hooba jank?
Oh, man. Just give us the reason. Just give us the reason, Retro Ryan, to kick your ass out. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ah, we love it. We love it when you give us a hard time.
Hooba stank joke there for you. Hooba stank joke there for you.
Yeah.
Dan B's like, what?
This is my favorite game
what
to
the
Lance
fuck was the joke
Glaze.
there?
You're Lance and Glaze, Retro Ryan? Damn, dude. Dick Boots, do you like Sailor Moon, Ronin Warriors, or Dragon Ball Z Super?
Sailor Moon's alright. I'm not into the others.
Pico says it was awesome, one of my all-time favorite gaming moments, and Torp says it was epic. Nice. That sounds like fun.
Evil Dan says it's jank in his book.
What? Why is it jank in your book, Evil Dan?
Well, because he probably sucks at these games just as much as I do.
You didn't think the graphics looked cool? You didn't think like the music was good?
He didn't see any big titties.
There was a giant ball sack.
Oh well, well. As much as Evil Dan loves big ball sacks, I think he probably just wasn't into it.
Oh man. Freaking Four says 550 complete in box. Sweet mother of fuck. I'll take the repo.
That's what I'm saying. With a figurine of the ship, I think that's baller, man. I do think that's baller. If that's the case, I think that's baller.
Right on. Yeah. Remember when I said I'd buy Sonic Frontiers during a stream of it? I found a Black Friday deal and got it. Nice. Yeah, I just got it for like $37, and then I saw it went for $30 on Black Friday.
That's an intriguing game. That is an intriguing game.
The Sonic Frontiers?
I feel like it's a lot deeper than what we got into.
Oh, for sure.
Of course.
For sure.
And, I think it could be something. I think it could be really something.
Yeah, I need to put more time into it. But
yeah.
I think you put it out on Twitter. Yeah, I reshared Mad Little Pixels. He put up the Black Friday deal. And it's like, yeah, I just thought I'd share it because it's a good deal. Glad you were able to use it.
Make a Game Boy Advanced Mini.
Philips CD Classic. What?
I think they could make an original Game Boy, the class or mini with like a someone could make a Game Boy with some sort of thing you could put a pie into or something.
Oh yeah, they've done that. They've done that. Yeah.
All right, fine. Jesus.
They've got
I'm behind the curve.
Yeah. I feel like Japan Glaylancer probably sounds cool or something, but in the States it sounds suspect. I've heard people say that Glaylancer is a translation misspelling and it's supposed to be Grey Lancer.
I would buy that. I'd buy that. I mean, that happens all the time with these translations.
But it's like it's been known as Glaylancer for so long that they're just going to keep it that way.
Keep going with it. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. That's fair.
Evil Dev says, "Word, Cho Aniki, way better." Well, you can't beat that. You're not going to do better than Cho Aniki.
Cho Aniki is fucking great. Cho Aniki has a soft spot in our hearts here on the game.
That's a cornerstone of this channel.
That's right.
Sonic of the Wild, yeah, it's like Breath of the Wild, but Sonic in it. There's
a little bit, quite a bit.
Yeah, if you could run really fast in Breath of the Wild, there you go. Although you do get the motorcycle, and that's an interesting thing in the Breath of the
It'd be
Wild.
pretty wild if in Breath of the Wild you could find something that's like cocaine or something. Like it just makes you run super fast. You know, like you cook something up in those braziers and just like
all of a sudden you're Sonic. You know what I find funny about Sonic is there's games where he's driving a car. Like if you're Sonic, why do you need a car? Like for Sonic Racers and
yeah, that
Sonic
doesn't make a lot of sense. Like you'd think, yeah, like you'd think Sonic would like drive the car for a while and just get out of it and like this is dumb.
Yeah, hold the car, run, and just beat everybody.
I didn't need chili dogs for this.
Yeah, you couldn't pay me enough chili dogs.
I got your demon right here.
Right. By the way, guys, we're at Q&A time. So
here we are.
If you got any questions,
Here we are.
We are your answer machines.
Here we are. We're in the spot of YouTube that only a few of you know.
We're here in our secret bunker.
That's right. That's right. We're here in the I don't know what you call this ship. The Gley Lancer 5000.
The Starship Booby Prize.
I could go over some booby prizes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. I liked Hard Target.
Street Fighter?
Street Fighter was garbage.
It's not that good, but
Hard Target was good. Hard Target was good.
I can't think of many.
Bloodsport was good.
Oh, Bloodsport was alright.
Um,
Was he in a Rocky movie? No. Oh, Time Cop.
Yeah, Time Cop was okay. Was
Man.
he? No, he wasn't in Universal Soldier. Was he?
He was in Universal Soldier 2, maybe?
Oh.
I don't know.
No, the first one's where it's at with Universal Soldier. I like Hard Target. I think Hard Target's probably my favorite Van Damme movie.
Nothing beats Cho Aniki, my dudes. Cho Aniki's dope. I still remember how much of a blast we had with it. The official game of the Jank Squad, for sure.
Indeed. It's our spirit animal.
Do you know
That's Game Beater's spirit animal, baby. Cho Aniki.
Retro Ryan says, do you know what all the buttons do in the virtual cockpit and where the button for the warp light speed? It's back there, but I don't want to touch it because...
Oh, goodness. We'll end up in some alternate universe, and oh, goodness.
And if you push all the buttons in at once, you get some crazy compression. You got to remove the compressor. It's bad. Bad news. Don't do it.
But you can play Galaga over here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got Galaga back there.
It's right next to the Spaceballs flamethrower.
Oh, man. Sonic drives when he can't afford new Yeezys. He's probably always going through a lot of shoes. I get it.
I suppose.
JCVD must do a lot of stretches and man yoga. Yeah, probably. Who's JCVD? Jesus Christ. Voluptuous.
We've gone off the rails here, folks. We don't know. We don't know.
Chum says, not a question, but wanted to share that Harold climbed up the couch for the first time today. Well, congrats. That's a milestone in a
indeed.
in a parent's life.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Bloodsport was the shite, says he.
Now, Chum, it's time to put all your shit on shelves.
Right.
All the glass shit that's on shelves, you better get that off the shelves, man, because I'm telling you what, that kid will go up to the shelves and shake it and the glass will fall down and
yeah,
get all that glass shit off the shelves, man. And at least the shelves that the kid can get to. Time Cop was great.
Time Cop, I like Time Cop alright.
Time Cop was alright.
Hard Target was great. Cyborg is one of my favorites. Oh yeah, Cyborg. Forgot about Cyborg.
Hey Boots, how do you feel about Contreras to the Cardinals picking up steam, huh? Well, it'd be good if the Cardinals got a good catcher for once in the fucking blue moon. So fucking go after Contreras.
Jeez. Phil Turpin.
Fucking Molina, give me a break.
Phil Turpin says The Quest. I don't know. Is that a Van Damme movie? I'm not familiar with it.
Must be. I'm not familiar with it either.
Freak likes it though.
All right, fair enough.
Bloodsport, Time Cop, Hard Target. None of those movies have video games, and they all should.
Hard Target would be a great video game.
Right?
Oh man, you're in New Orleans in the fucking cemetery. You got a fucking shooter. Oh, it'd be great. It'd be fucking great. You got Wilford Brimley. You got fucking Wilford Brimley. Fucking give you some Quaker Oats
And diabetes. Can't forget about Van Damme's unforgettable performance in Breakin'. He was in Breakin'? I didn't know that.
The first Breakin'?
Not Electric Boogaloo. He wasn't a Boogaloo.
Before Boogaloo?
No, he wasn't even around before Boogaloo.
Oh my god, I didn't know about that. Oh goodness. Damn, Pico. Pico putting us here on fucking button on blast. Shit.
Pico is the resident movie guy.
He is. If you want to know anything about movies, you talk to Pico. He's the one to talk to.
Chum says, couldn't find him at first, was looking all over, and he was on the back of the couch. There you go. Put some respect on Yaddy. I think Boots is out of respect with the whiskey he's got in him.
I can't believe Ted Simmons got in the Hall of Fame. Good God, man. Your Cardinal catchers have sucked. Tim McCarver? Come on. Ugh.
Chum and Freak
Worst announcer ever. Anyway.
Chum and Freak like Lionheart, which I don't know that one either.
Lionheart was like a... What's that? That was like a dragon.
Oh,
dragon? Was that dragons?
I do recall renting it. I just don't remember what it was about. I used to get every Van Damme movie. Like, on VHS, you'd go get the VHS. And
I just remember liking Hard Target a lot. And then everything after that kind of sucked. That was for me. I don't know.
Nick Sanford says Kickboxer. Is that a movie?
Probably.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm sure it's a movie.
I'm not too familiar with the Van Damme, chronology here, but
I thought you were a resident Van Damme expert.
Fuck. What? I mean, I'll kick it, but oh man, I ain't kicking it like that.
In the first breakdancing scene on the beach in Breakin', Van Damme is in the crowd trying to outdance the breakdancers in a tight onesie, and they fired him for it.
Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I saw the first Breakin'.
Wow, I need to look that up on YouTube.
I remember when 2 came out. I was in I want to say 2nd or 3rd grade, 3rd, 4th grade, something like that.
Who knows?
And it was huge.
Yeah.
It was so huge. It was like at recess you'd have people with bringing cardboard from someone who bought a refrigerator, and you'd set it up in recess and breakdance on it with a guy who brought a fucking boombox.
Dude, breakdance was so huge back in the day.
To fucking Off the Wall.
Yeah.
You'd be breakdancing to fucking Off the Wall with fucking Michael Jackson and shit.
I
vaguely recall the first one.
I had Michael Jackson's Guide to Breakdancing, and it came with a mat and all this, and you had the moves inside.
Whoa! Oh man, that'd be fucking valuable today.
I bet
it
would be.
I don't know.
I wish I still had that. Man.
Whew. Lionheart wasn't about a dragon bra. Put down the whiskey. That might be Dragonheart. It might be Dragonheart that I'm thinking of. What? So this one was about lions. It was their pride. Was there a den of lions? What? Oh, how old is Chuck Norris? Look on your phone, please. I'm not going to do that.
Chuck Norris is timeless. That's how old he is.
That's right. He once went to the Virgin Islands. Now they just call them the islands. I was actually somewhat good at breakdancing for a hot second. For a brief moment in time. I was pretty good at breakdancing. In 1982 into 1983.
Yeah.
I could do some moves.
I did this shit.
Oh, I could do that. I could do the beginning move. I could do the head spin. where the head's on the bottom. I could do the head spin.
Yeah.
Into like a thing, and then like.
I tried doing the head spin, but like my body just wasn't.
Yeah.
I could do moonwalk though, kind of. It was like half a moonwalk.
I could almost do a moonwalk too. It was like a. Yeah.
Rude asks. He was doing the kickboxing dances, Phil. Rude asks, what's the next concert for the Game Beaters?
Ooh.
I don't know if we got one coming up.
I don't think we do.
What's the next concert for the Rudin?
I was looking into Pink tickets at Wrigley Field.
I did score like 3 Taylor Swift tickets, but...
oh, yeah? You spent $150,000 for them, did you?
No, I got them cheap. I got them $50 a piece. I'm thinking about selling them.
Oh, man. Those are ones old Frank sold to you, I think, is what those were, man.
This is Taylor Swift, not Swift.
They were on construction paper. Oh, those are bad. Those ain't gonna work, man.
Taylor Swift? What the hell, man? This isn't right.
It's for her album Middays, man. And Middays. Oh, man.
Freaking Force is 72, if I recall correctly, is the age of Chuck Norris. That's from the age of Aquarius.
Well, there you go.
Ultra Bridge in February, says Evil Dan. That's cool.
Oh, nice. Right on.
For the first time in 3-4 years, I currently do not have a concert. Whew.
Ultra Bridge, man, they're huge in England. I didn't understand how big they were in England, but like every Ultra Bridge album has gone platinum in England. It's insane.
I don't
like
doubt
we could
it.
give 2 shits about them here, but in England,
Yeah.
oh man, they're all about the Ultra Bridge.
That's what we need to do is go to England.
All right, Pico, appreciate you, buddy.
Take care, Pico.
You take care, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, you got plenty of Hawkeye sports. Yeah, you're into the wrestling. Yeah.
Phil says Chuck Norris had a street once, but they got rid of it because no one can cross Chuck Norris. I like that one. It's a good one, Phil.
You excited about that wrestling arena that Iowa's building, I think, right? I think Iowa's building a separate wrestling arena.
Is that owned by Billy Corgan?
by William Patrick?
William Patrick Corgan.
We saw some. There's some underground wrestling going on in the old Mac at some church.
Oh yeah.
Evil Dan and I is gonna go check it out.
Nice.
Next time they do it.
Film it. Throw it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we might have to. Evil Dan. We might have to check that out.
I think they'll keep wrestling.
Oh, it's just a training facility. Oh, okay. My bad. I'm not so much into the wrestling so much. It would be good if they did a separate wrestling arena, though. Because, I mean, even if they do well, you're not going to get enough people into Carver Hawkeye to make it, I don't know. If you had a bit of a smaller kind of setup for the wrestling, oh, goodness. It could be something else. It does draw more than the basketball team sometimes. Not all the time. Not all the time.
Well, isn't Iowa actually good at wrestling? That's pretty much why?
Yeah, they've always been good at wrestling. Always.
Yeah.
Sellouts at Carver Hawkeye? Really? Huh.
Well, any more questions before we head out? Take
All
one
right.
more, maybe? I don't know.
I didn't know we sold out Carver Hawkeye with wrestling. So. Oh, wrestling tickets are super cheap. Fair enough. I understand that the Iowa women's wrestling is killing it. So they're like Nebraska football sellouts. That Nebraska football is a fucking chaos.
I know nothing.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that last Michigan game? Where like the student section was like almost like 2/3 empty. That's insane, man. That's insane. Michigan's like undefeated this year, and they still can't fucking pull people. Insane.
in the memory.
Nick, favorite Chuck Norris movies? I don't know if I have a favorite Chuck Norris movie.
Chuck Norris does Thanksgiving.
I mean, Delta Force was okay, I suppose.
Delta Force. Oh, okay. I like the one where he
and
the Bruce Lee movie he's in.
Of the Dragon.
Yeah, Enter the Dragon
Enter
or whatever.
the Dragon. Yeah, that's good. The one where he was a ghost in a karate movie with
Ghost Dad.
No.
Oh wait, that's Bill Cosby.
It was like some new teenager of the day kid. It was sort of like Karate Kid, but not really. Sidekicks. Yeah, Rudin found it. Yeah. Fuck yeah, Rudin. That's why Rudin has the fucking original wrench.
Yeah, he's the OG wrench.
He's the OG wrench. Fuck yes. Rudin, we have to get together at some time here at some point to do something. I don't know what. Hang out, get some drinks, play some games, do something.
We keep saying we're gonna have drinks with all these folks, and we never pull it off for some reason.
I know, but Rudin's our original wrench.
I know.
Yeah, we gotta do something at some point. All right, folks.
Take care.
That's what we got here tonight. We did 2 games. Neither one of them was jank. See what happens next week.
That's 2 in the jank, 1 in the... Never mind. We'll see y'all next week, folks.
One's gonna find the stank eventually.
Have a happy Thanksgiving in the meantime. See you later.